Hey, welcome to another adventure in old code. Today we're going to go back and look at one of Jeffrey's games. That's awesome. I think.
Could be.
It's probably pretty awesome. This is called a Voyage. Voyage.
Yeah, so this game is based on the show Star Trek Voyager.
Excellent.
And I already see some creativity here. The subroutine ship.yard, I believe that draws the ship.
Oh, sweet. The shipyard creates the ship.
So if we just have a quick look at that. Okay, so...
Whoa. Go up a second. An L dot year, a light year. That's the actual value of a light year probably, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So
Okay.
We'll run the game and I guess we'll see. So there we go. Oh, you saw Voyager being created. So of course Voyager is stuck in the Delta Quadrant and it will take them a long time. So I believe the speed is warp speed.
Okay.
So we'll go like 9.9.
Okay.
Okay, we appear to be fighting a Borg cube. Okay, so our shield power, for some reason, it's only 99.52%.
Okay.
Now, phasers do 3 to 4 damage.
Oh, that's damage. Okay.
Photon torpedoes do 5 to 6 damage. Or we can... Oh, we only have 100 photon torpedoes to last all the way to the Alpha Quadrant, so might not want to use those. Well, this is the Borg cube, so maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we can modify the phasers, and that magically makes them stronger.
Nice. By pushing two buttons side by side. I
Beep, 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 beep. Rerouting them through the phase coupling while reversing the polarity or something. And of course, as they do on Star Trek Voyager, you just come up with some other plan and it might work.
So what's that, like 1/8?
It has a 1 in 8 chance of working.
Oh, okay.
So let's try modifying the phaser. So I'll hit 2 here. We got shot. Our shield power is now 83. But look, our phasers are
they went
stronger now. Okay, let's modify them again. Oh no.
Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
So every time you can do something and then the Borg shoots you.
Yeah, it's a turn-based battle. Okay, so let's shoot a torpedo at him. Okay, we shot one, but there was no animation, so we have 99 more photon torpedoes, so we'll shoot another photon torpedo.
Oh, I did see a little animation there. It's a little pixel that rides up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so our shields are at 37%, so we just started the game and we're already about to lose. So I'm thinking I'm going to come up with a cool plan.
Okay.
So here we go. Nope, they're cool plans. We'll try again. No. Okay, we'll try one this time. No, okay, we died. Yeah.
Then stop. Now,
Yeah.
stop, that's an interesting command. Stop doesn't actually end the program. Well, I think it does end the program if this was compiled into an executable. But because we're debugging it, we're running it through the interpreter. Stop just stops the debugger. So it's actually still running. But
I think if it were an EXE and it hit stop, it would actually close the file altogether. It would just disappear.
Right.
I don't know why I used it. Didn't make any sense. What's this?
I hit F5 to continue the program. You have -7 shields.
Wow. It's... Okay, so I hit 4, so that our cool plan worked. I don't know if we still have shields or... Okay, let's press a button. Enter speed. Okay, we'll go warp 9 again.
So I can see... Oh,
Okay, look.
what is this?
We've encountered a wormhole.
We've
Instantly traveled... Wow, that's a lot of light years. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it here so we can take a look at what's happening.
Nice, okay.
So, we are 7 years into our trip.
Okay.
And we're got 53,000 some odd light years left. Our speed is 1 Cochrane, which is like warp 1.
I know warp is based on the number of Cochrane, so I think it's a finer unit of speed than a warp.
Now, Cochrane is just the speed of light.
Fair enough.
And warp 9.9 is like 1,400 Cochranes or
something like that. 1560 is a number for some reason that's in my mind. I'm not sure why.
Okay, so
you even have to get the median.
Yeah, we're in subspace now. Okay, so as you can see, we have deuterium and dilithium stores, and so let's just keep going because those go down. Okay, what in the world is this? There are deposits of deuterium on this planet.
Oh, this is you drawn. Oh my goodness! It's a planet with an atmosphere around it.
Those lines are an atmosphere, yeah.
That's ridiculously awesome.
The fact that you observed the game drawing it, though, maybe not. Okay, 1. Let's transport as much as we can carry. Let's land the ship and collect it. Right. So if we beam the deuterium onto the ship, we don't get as much. But if we land to collect it, it's a risk.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit 2, and we will land the ship. Okay. 2.
Oh, is that this? Oh.
Okay, we've lost 675 units of deuterium in our descent thanks to our pilot. Press D to continue.
So that line was just ship.
Yeah, and I think I was just supposed to hit like the up arrow a lot of times to level out the ship, but didn't really work. So yeah, so we actually ended up losing deuterium, and deuterium powers everything, so that's bad. So D.
Oh man, we lost 675 and we only gained 598.
Okay, so we evened out. Okay, so enter speed. We'll go warp 9.9.
So why would you go anything other than warp 9.9? Oh man, here's another planet.
Okay, yeah. Oh, dilithium. Dilithium powers our warp drive. If we run out of dilithium, we can't go warp speed, so that's why we would go slower. Okay, there's a pre-warp civilization on this planet. We'll have to transport the... so we can't land.
Because of the Prime Directive.
Because of the Prime Directive.
Right.
Never break. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, we beamed 407 units of dilithium onto the ship. Okay.
We can't show ourselves, we can't interfere, but we can grab their natural resources.
There is precedent in Voyager for taking dilithium from a primitive planet. So I'm going to try to enter warp 11.
Oh, yeah, that's theoretically kind of... Whoa,
okay.
You were totally able to do that.
Yeah, okay, so here we're getting another planet. Dilithium. You know what, let's not land because I'll crash.
Okay.
I don't know how much we got.
Oh.
Okay, warp. Let's go warp 5 just for no reason. Okay.
Oh man, we can't get anywhere without anything. So our shields are back up to 87%.
Yeah, it took like 10 years or something.
So they automatically regenerate a little bit? Is that... I mean, they must be because we're at -7 shields before.
That's correct, yes. So as you can see, because this is a smaller Borg ship, because it's a sphere.
Oh, it's a sphere, right.
Coming up with a cool plan is more likely to succeed.
Excellent.
So 1 out of 3. So we're going to do that. Okay, let's go 4.
The details. Oh, that was a nice.
Yeah, we got shot. So we're going to try to come up with another cool plan.
Okay.
It worked. Okay.
But wait, what was the cool plan?
Well, it's different every time. Never mind. Enter speed, warp 9. Now, okay. Oh no.
Oh, this looks like an asteroid field?
We have to navigate. So I'm using the arrow keys.
You can actually move.
And you move. And you have to go like quarter impulse. Check it out because I press up.
Oh, nice.
Third impulse. Half. 2/3.
3/4. Full impulse.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right, so we want to dodge these asteroids Uh-oh, we're going to slow down to whatever that is.
Oh my, yeah.
And I'm going to hopefully... just mashing the buttons right now. Okay, we'll go.
Hopefully your bounding boxes will be clear here. That's a scary one.
Okay, it's not telling me if it's breaking me, so...
You might be okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure I got hit, so I think that the interface is just limited. This isn't nearly as exciting as I remember it. Oh, good. We're through.
We're through, even though... Okay, yeah, good.
Even though nothing. Yeah, go up, fine again.
We gotta get home here.
Okay, now we're here. We've been at this for so as you can see, the timing is going by in periods of 6 months.
Right.
Yes.
So here's another planet, and there's dilithium.
Yeah. There's a pre-warp civilization. You'll have to beam it to the ship. Okay. Oh.
That's a lot of dilithium.
Is it? Like, there's no units. it's units. Okay. But as you can see at the bottom of the screen, we have 2,000 units of... Oh, what's this?
What is this? This is a space...
Ah, yes. Now, the definition of a spatial vortex is it's a wormhole, but wormholes are blue. So that's the difference between a wormhole and a spatial vortex. And again, that's actually from the show.
Excellent.
Okay, so we've traveled 540 light years. Good for us. Now, when we go back to where it shows the ship, you will notice it's not at the bottom of the screen anymore. It's slightly above. Because when we get to the top of the screen, we're at the Alpha Quadrant and we win. Okay, another pre-warp civilization. We beamed it. Good for us. Enter speed, warp 9. Okay. Oh, my goodness.
Now, lots of...
Dilithium, pre-warp, 1,000 units. Good.
This is already getting repetitive here.
Yes.
Okay, but here we go. Oh my goodness.
Dilithium. Whoop-de-doo. 9. Oh, we have researched a way to synthesize dilithium. It's quite tedious, but in the future we may be able to enhance it. We can gain 1 unit per month. Huh. Okay. So we've learned how to synthesize dilithium, like, I don't know, with the replicator or something.
Sure.
So we'll get like 6 units per, frame or whatever. Because it's going in 6. Okay, press D to continue. Okay. Oh, another planet. Let's see what's going to happen. But there's deposits of, sure enough, deposits. Oh, it's on it. Oh, let's land and collect it. So I'm going to try I'm going to try to land the ship. And, okay, I don't know what just happened, but it must have skipped the landing. And, so we're just going to go back to... Okay, didn't know. Okay, never mind. Okay, warp 9, let's go. Oh, my goodness, these planets in the Delta Quadrant are quite numerous. Dilithium, let me guess, the planets on it. Okay, let's try to land again. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working now.
No, you can't land anymore.
Okay, landing gear's broken, I guess, whatever. We've been at this for 30 years.
We should be close to halfway then, you'd think.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at the speed.
Okay.
Okay, let's beam it. Okay.
All right, can we go super fast? Can we go warp like 200?
Here, we'll go warp 9, and then we'll look at our speed. It should be like over 1,000 Cochranes, hopefully. 9 Cochranes? Oh, that's the problem.
We're entering Cochranes.
That's right.
Warp. So we got to enter like 1,500 Cochranes.
Yeah, okay. So what we got here is...
Oh yeah, this is new.
A spaceship, which you can just see the tip of for like artistic effect.
Yeah, sure.
Not because I was lazy. So, we can do the whole modify the phases and make them stronger, or we can negotiate.
Okay, well.
Which is the equivalent of come up with a cool plan for the board. So let's try to negotiate and see. I don't know what just happened. I believe we got shot. Let's try to negotiate again. Okay, yeah, okay, so we're just gonna keep negotiating until it works. Very well. Yes. Okay, so enter speed. Okay, now we'll try 2,000 Cochranes, which is above warp 9, but let's just see if we can do it. Oh, not allowed. I believe 1,400 is the max. There we go.
Oh yeah, I saw it actually moving.
Yeah. Oh, dilithium. So now we're going to be using up dilithium faster. Oh,
but nice.
they've agreed to trade. Okay, so
Sweet.
the difference between trading for dilithium and just beaming it to the ship is nothing. And just, okay, 1,400 Cochranes. Oh, we can now replicate dilithium.
Oh my goodness.
So if we run low on dilithium, we hit D to use 1,000 units of deuterium to replicate 600 units of dilithium. Press D to continue. Is that some sort of trick? I don't know. Okay, it didn't ask me for my speed there. What do we got? This is so fascinating. Oh, there's dilithium on the planet. All right, well, let's beam it to the ship, okay? Enter speed. Okay, I'm going to go 1.
1.
Now we're going to see something. Oh, 0.5.
Okay.
We are going in normal space now.
Oh.
Interesting, right?
The median showed normal space. Yeah, that thing.
Of course, we just wasted 2 years going at impulse.
So do you have some variable that you must have a random variable where events happen?
Yes. We can look at it.
I would suggest for the purposes of this playthrough that we reduce the number of events. What do you think?
We can do that. Now the problem is, of course, is that if we don't replenish our dilithium, we will die. If we run out of dilithium or deuterium.
Is this really?
Right.
I'm taking over.
Okay.
How to get?
Yes.
That's the variable name?
Yes.
How to get. Okay. You can take over again. Excellent.
Right, how to get, because there's 3 possibilities. The civilization have agreed to trade and you just get them.
Right.
There's a pre-warp civilization and we'll have to transport it and then we just get them. Or you get the choice of landing. Yeah.
Okay, no, good.
Okay, so we'll go back to C. Okay.
C, which is the speed of light there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Light year. Distance is 60,000 light years.
Okay, yeah.
100 photon torpedoes. Oh, this will be cool. Enter speed. 1545 times the speed of light.
If you chose -1 and some magical variable stuff was greater than or equal to 3, and your dilithium is greater than or equal to 500, then your speed is 200 times the speed of light.
Yes. Now
I'm really confused about that.
but don't worry. Stuff, obviously, stuff is...
Yeah, obviously.
No, I believe stuff is some technologies you can get.
Okay.
And you activate them by entering a speed of -1 or -2.
Okay, very good.
Right, so clearly something's going to help us go 200 C and cost us dilithium. What? Okay, well, hey, we'll see, because look, oh my goodness.
Stuff equals
Stuff
0.
equals 0. Okay, so we're just going to have a look. Loaded, cloaked. Change speed. Oh, look. It appears as though we can change our speed in game and load our game up as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, and it appears as though at some point in time we invent a cloaking device.
Sweet.
Okay, and at some point, we get what's called a transwarp conduit. And you go transwarp speed.
Excellent. You
And
can even go to an inertial quantum passage.
now
too.
that I may have made up. It's like better than transwarp. And how do we get it in the game, you ask? I don't know.
Fair enough.
Okay, so print years, this much time left. Subspaces. Velocity, what? Okay, whatever. Oh,
Well,
subspaces are speed. For some reason I called it subspace, because why
That's
not?
not confusing.
Yeah, year equals year plus a half, yeah. Print speed in Cochrane's, even though they never do that in the show. Okay. Weight. Speed equals S. Speed is less than 1, then speed equals 1. Ooh.
Okay.
Speed is less than 10, then var equals 7, 6, 5. Very, this is, I believe this is how likely an event is to happen. If I'm not too, yes.
If F and R var equals 1. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So if you're going really fast, the faster you go, the less likely something is to happen.
The opposite.
The opposite.
Yeah, the faster you go,
you're right.
the
Yeah.
more likely you're going to bump into planets or the Borg. Now here's the research. So tech equals FNR 40. Tech equals. Oh yes. Okay, so we randomly invent new stuff. So the first thing we can invent is, yeah, we saw this. Synthesized dilithium, 1 unit per month. Next, we can replicate dilithium.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to take over just for 1 second.
All right.
Because I just finally made sense of that. If stuff is less than 5, then randomly we do tech. Otherwise, we don't do tech. So it seems like the 5th level of technology is the latest level of technology you can get to.
Stuff is the level of technology, yes.
And once you get to 5, you can't get any more.
That's correct.
Okay.
So we replicate dilithium on command. The third is, we've invented a new way to travel through space in a quantum passage. So it takes 500 units of dilithium to create a stable warp field necessary to open a quantum passage.
Change speed to -1.
Yes. And then 4 is we finally discovered how to go transwarp. It takes huge quantities of deuterium. 250 units. Okay.
Change speed to -2.
Yeah, and then we created a cloaking device.
Oh, I bet that stops you from bumping into ships.
Yes. And guess what the graphic is when you cloak?
I don't know.
Wait, there's just no ship. There's just a blank screen then. Unless I'm mistaken, but
Well, that makes a lot of
I
sense.
believe that, yes. And that is the entire game.
Go back down for a second. Go all the way down. You do until the distance is less than 0, and then you beep.
Right, so there wasn't really an ending to the game.
Sure there was. It beeped.
Okay, so here are the asteroid field, bad guys. Oh, event. What's this? Oh. Yeah, this is, it decides which event.
Okay, so there's going to be 17 different events.
No, only 5.
Well-
I mean, no, 6.
Right, but okay. So
But
more often.
they're weighted out of the nice round number of 17.
Well, of course. 17 is a nice prime number.
Right, so what happens is get deuterium from a planet, get dilithium from a planet, discover a wormhole, asteroid field, fight bad guys. If you're not cloaked, you fight bad guys.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Very good.
But of course, the cloaking device does not work on the Borg because they're Borg.
They're pretty awesome.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, what kind of wormhole we're talking about. One of two.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're both drawn the same way. It's just you're changing the color.
Yeah. We've encountered either spatial vortex if it's gray or wormhole if it's black. And then it's...
Okay.
Oh, and the kind. Check it out. The wormhole goes faster.
Right.
Yeah. Oh no. So the wormholes can collapse. Oh, we're too late. It's collapsed. That's funny, I guess. And that's the wormhole subroutine.
Excellent.
And of course, land ship is the one that wasn't working.
Wasn't really going very well.
We tried it once. Damage is the absolute value. Oh yes, basically the damage is proportional to the angle your ship is at times 15.
Okay.
And then you lose that much deuterium. And then there's all this space here because we're in space, so why not put space in the code? You know?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Makes it more readable.
Okay. Now you go to the Borg. Here, let's just... Shields. See, listen.
4% of your deuterium. Okay.
Okay, so depending on... That's why our shields were at different values. Depending on how much deuterium we have. Because deuterium powers the shields.
Right. Okay.
So if you're running low on deuterium because you're spending it all like replicating dilithium, for example, you will not have much shields. And then course. So I know what it is, but I don't know why I call it course. It's like which kind of Borg ship? Oh my goodness. Check it out. Cube or sphere. So there is rhyme or reason to my variable names, as you can see.
That's awesome.
And depending on that, it gives it shields and weapons.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yes, and they each have a different amount of chance.
Oh, nice.
To come up with a cool plan, yeah.
Very good.
Oh, we can also destroy their ship. And if we look at how many shots it would take, like the small round one is 100, the big one is 250, and our weapons are doing phaser plus
okay, hold
one.
Hold on.
So it would take like 20 photon torpedoes to destroy one ship. I mean, it seems kind of difficult.
Yeah, it does. Okay, just hold on 1 second.
And so if we investigate the modify phasers option, let's just have a look at that. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a chance that the phasers will be increased by 1. So you can do it indefinitely. But each time it becomes less likely to succeed. And the phasers always start at each battle at 2. Even if last battle you beefed them up somehow, they go back to normal after.
They go back.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
And that... Bad guys, yeah, same exact code, literally, except some few things different. And that is the end. And so, yeah, you get to the end, it beeps, and then that's it.
That's it. Excellent. So I guess what I want to do here, if Voyager was only 1,000 light years from the Alpha Quadrant.
Hold on. We have to look at how it's distance divided by... Ah, yes. To see if the graphic will scale.
Okay.
But what is SY?
Oh,
I have no idea, but it
Oh,
has.
look at light distance is 60,000 in there too.
Yes.
Okay, let's change these 60,000s.
Yeah, I don't know what lit dis is, but
You know what? Let's just search and change everything.
everything that says 60,000.
All the 60,000s to 1,005. All modules. That's all subroutines. Change all. Boom. Match not found.
I guess that was
That was it. Okay.
Enter speed. So no, remember this is not warp. This is Cochrana's.
Oh, right.
1545 is maximum speed.
Right away we get a planet.
It's not right away. It may have been 6 months. Oh, you can trade.
Okay.
Press another button. Oh, you get 740 units. Enter your speed again.
Maximum warp.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna torpedo him to death.
And for some reason, his weapon just makes the screen go white. Not sure how that
We
works.
are not good. I have to negotiate here. Sweet.
That's how a lot of battles in the show actually worked.
Oh man.
I believe we just won.
It didn't beep.
I didn't hear a beep, no.
No. Oh well. That's okay. Well, good game. Good game. It's clearly you are the master of detail. I will give you that. Perfect. Did you? I guess you didn't have your 60 pixel grid on this one.
No.
I just want to see your saved and loaded, not
Yes.
save and load.
No, because those are commands. You can't use them as names for subroutines, obviously.
Oh, so you know what I used to do? I used to say save dot.
Yeah, that works too.
You put it in the past tense. So save.
Ah, yes.
So you save your
Distance.
your deuterium, dilithium, the year, how many photon torpedoes you have in your technology level. Yeah, that's
right.
pretty cool. Pretty darn cool and easy, and that's awesome.
Not actually a good game, I mean, but we could look
Still
at it, you know.
Super awesome.
I kind of like the idea that the game involves a few different mini games along the way.
I like the asteroids. That was pretty sweet.
Yes, the asteroids were all right.
The asteroids, you had 9 asteroids. What was curious to me is you were out of the asteroid belt and you didn't even, there were still more on the screen. So I'm curious how you decided you were out. Oh, this is nice.
Oh yes, it was supposed to beep. I'm not sure what the beeping was. It just loops until...
Oh, just at the time. Oh, so V is your speed.
Yes.
So T is kind of the distance.
It's an arbitrary distance, right, but when the asteroids go off the screen, they appear back at the top.
Right, okay. You just have to exist and survive in that asteroid belt for
A certain
a
distance.
certain distance.
Yes.
And then you're free. Okay.
Yes.
How big is this line here? The absolute value of y minus rocky A is less than 5 and line of... Okay, not that long.
Yeah, this is just to see if there's a rock on you.
Okay.
And then you lose deuterium
Fair
somehow.
Oh, and it beeps if it hits you.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, that's awesome. That was Voyage. This game will be forever ingrained in our minds now. All right. That's it for today. Thank you for joining us in this adventure in Old Code. Have a nice day, and we'll see you next time.